Welcome to L&B Show and Tell. What I have for you today is a fish. Now, I have no idea why I felt the urge to buy this little fish chipboard, which I found at Michael's, because I don't like fish. I'm a vegetarian, haven't had any fish in over 40 years. I don't go fishing. I have no relationship with fish, and yet when I saw this little mini, I just had to have it. And so now you have to see what I made, because I suffer from MAM, which is mini album madness, and this is one of my symptoms, just buying chipboard albums in a zillion different shapes. Okay. So what I used for this is Graphic 45 on the Boardwalk that I simply love. I mean, I love anything that Graphic 45 creates. I have this little thing where I say that one of the things I love is balsamic vinegar, and I always say you could put balsamic vinegar on cardboard and I would eat it. And I gotta say, you could just slap on some Graphic 45 on a piece of chipboard and it will turn out beautifully, as this mini can attest to. The other product I used was K & Company Sea Glass chipboard. And like this is, it just worked out perfectly with this. And the other thing I used, bits and pieces of Tim Holtz, the bottle caps, and just assorted little hardware. And another thing that I used were these little flowers, which are blue and brown. I received them in a swap, and when I took a look at them, I was ready to toss them. I'm never going to use these flowers. And thank God I didn't, because I love the way I was able to add them. The colors are perfect, and I think they look really cute on it. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I use seam binding because I can't make a mini without seam binding. Love, love, love it. And then this charm, which is just adorable. It has a flip-flop, starfish. I just think it's so perfect, and the colors just are perfect for this. Okay, so let's open it up. And I want to tell you that I made this before I developed a full-blown case of tiny tag syndrome. So there are only 15 tags in this little fish, which breaks my heart, but it's so tiny I couldn't add any more. I did try. As you can see, these are all, this chipboard is the K & Company. I did manage to add a little tiny bling, and I actually added ribbon, which worked out perfectly. And I added these charms, set of 3, one says 17, and that I got from Michael's. And I was so desperate to add tags that I even added a piece of chipboard that says beach. Now, you can't put a picture on here and you cannot do any journaling, but at least I can feel that I've satisfied some of my addiction for tiny tags. This is another one by the sea from, I think it's Artistic Outpost, which is just great company. And some of these tags are large enough to actually add something on the back. And this is all from the paper line. Okay, next page. Here we go, more of the flowers, more of the chipboard, and I really think that this is large enough for a photo. I just added this seafood because I thought it was kind of cute. And then over here, little Tim Holtz. And I added a couple of little charms. And this is just a little tiny book. See? Room for photos. Let me put it aside. And then the next page. Again, these are the bottle caps from Tim Holtz. Managed to fit in another piece of bling, sun. And here's his pin that I added. This is Our Place in the Sun. And again, I don't have to show you all these tiny tags. You know they're in here, and They're all lined with craft paper because that's what I do. Oh, okay, I will show you this one because I really like this from Artistic. This is music, The Beautiful Shore of the Crystal Sea. I thought it was really cute. Okay, next page. This is Tim Holtz, the bottle caps and the tags from the Bath Drive-In. Used to love going to the drive-in. Wonder if there's anyone old enough out there who's been to the drive-in. And then over here, the last page, this flips up. And I'm saying that this is me in the 1940s, although I wasn't born then, but I'd like to think I was reincarnated because I just have an affinity for this picture. Well, my husband's laughing right now. And the very last page, I kind of decorated, went kind of crazy because I figured a fish needs a front and a back. Now, hope you all like that. Before I say goodbye, I wanted to talk to you ladies about something very special. Dr. J. Scrapman has started the Society of Addictive Scrapbook Syndromes. I happen to be the president. He is the CEO. And right now we are offering free memberships. I know. This is a nonprofit organization, and we really feel that there is a need out there for those of us who are suffering from one of the, we've lost count now, there's got to be about 35 different syndromes and diseases that we ladies suffer from. So if you would like one of these cards, there is room on the back for journaling. I want you to be aware of that. I would be happy to send you one. All I'll need for you to do is to become a subscriber to my YouTube channel and to become a follower of my blog, The Woman's Waiting Room. And then I would be very happy to send you one. So just shoot me an email and let me know, okay? There is a cure, or rather there will be a cure for all of us one day. I hope. Take care, ladies. Bye-bye.